What if I told you you can pull in $2,000 on eBay in just your first week? Sounds impossible, but in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to find the right products to list, exactly how to list them, and also how to create killer promotions that are going to get you not only watchers, not only views, but also conversion. If you're ready to hustle, stay tuned. Let's get to work.
Okay, so picking a profitable product is important. Now, when it comes to products, you already know I love electronics, and it's because a bunch of people need them and they also are in high demand. And not even to mention, they never really lose traction because somewhere, somehow, some way, somebody's always looking for that charger or looking for that case or looking for those headphones, right? So it gives you a great starting point, especially on eBay. Now, when we hop onto eBay, we could look up products all day. So let's say that we're going to look up a MagSafe wired, or let's just say MagSafe battery pack. Okay, one of the highest profitable products that we have been able to sell on eBay automation, right? Now, when we look at it, we see a bunch of different listings coming up. But what if I told you none of these listings mattered? Because they don't, right? None of these listings matter because if you look, you can see that a lot of these are sponsored. A lot of them are sponsored, okay? And some of them aren't, but a lot of them, especially up top, are sponsored. Why is that important? It's important because these are going to be the people we're competing against, and these are people paying for sales, essentially, okay? Now, we need eBay to be working for us just like eBay is working for them. But what we do is we go over to show only, we go over to sold items, and when we hit that, we are going to be able to see a bunch of items that now we are able to see if we can sell, right? So what I like to tell people, even if they don't have products from us at wesply.com, right? If you don't and have not shopped here, definitely do it. It's a website for all resellers. You don't need any LLC, business license, or even any business. You can literally start getting products wholesale from us literally right off the rip and start getting these products sent to you within 2 days. Now, back to what we were saying, when it comes to whatever product that you have, when you go to the sold category or the sold listing filter, you are able to see what has sold. Today is going to be July 25th, and as you see, this sold, this sold, this sold, and a bunch of products sold, right? What has honestly attracted me and caught my eye is products like this, right? Because we have this. The only difference is it doesn't have the Apple sign. So if you guys have not already watched my video where I show you exactly how I can manipulate the pictures of products to actually resemble exactly what we need them to, go ahead and watch that. It is how we are able to use Canva to erase certain logos from different products because we don't want the logos to show. So yeah, but we see that products that have logos right here, especially with the wired MagSafe charger, are selling. Now, why is that important? It's important because it lets us know exactly what is gaining traction and what's not. But if you look at the MagSafe battery pack, right, the power bank, this is a power bank that seems very interesting because it does not have, like these ones have, a relatable picture that was obviously taken of the picture or of the product in real life. Instead, what it has is it has a stock photo. So stock photos are obviously working. And this sold for $11.49. Okay, so that's an okay price. We usually work our way up to selling ours for around $13.50 to $17.50, but this person may just be getting started with this product, or they may love this price point. I can tell you right now, they probably get it for around $6 to $7, so they're making an okay profit depending on how many units they're moving monthly. Now, I see another stock photo here. Yeah, so we see this sold yesterday. Okay, so we see a lot of stock photos. So what we're gonna do, right? Contrary to my own belief, I have my own favorite profile, or how can I put it, my own favorite product pictures that I would rather use. We're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to stick with actually using listing photos that have already worked and already sold. But see, this is really interesting because you got to know exactly what you're doing and how you're doing it. And let me explain. This right here says 10,000 mAh. Now, this is the power that the power bank exerts, right? But the only interesting part about this is that it's not just saying 10,000. It also has 5,000. So, in my opinion, it would lead me to believe you get to choose because these are two different powers, okay? But that's not true because he has 10,000 mAh right here instead of the 5,000 because I guess maybe he's trying to show that this is more powerful. I'm not sure, okay? But what we're going to do is we're actually not going to use this one. Let's actually use... See, people, and that's another thing. People can always lie about MAH as well. People do it all the time. We're not going to lie, though, because we actually need to... Here we go. We need to make sure... This sold for 16, which is more like it. We need to make sure that we're actually showing a product, right? So boom, we're gonna take that picture. We're gonna take this picture. I don't know why that's green. We're gonna take. We don't even need to take this one, but we'll take this one. All right. So now that we have it, right, we're gonna go and we're gonna copy this listing. Okay, now this is exactly how you're going to be able to list products, because let me tell you something, it's not really about, and this is really interesting for me to say, but I'm gonna say it, guys, it's not really about what you put on that listing that makes the listing optimized nowadays. Really what happens is the shipping free, what condition is the product, and also how much are you spending and what system are you utilizing for promotions. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put these 3 photos up. We don't usually put a bunch of photos because it's not needed. We want to actually try and make sure we're being as descriptive in a short manner as possible. We're not doing PayPal, right? So we'll take that off. All right. We'll just say we'll ship within 1-3 days. Always give yourself some room, okay? I like this, but we don't really need that. So I'm always trying to make sure the description matches, okay? So it does. We're going to go to the buy now price and we're going to list ours at $12.50. We're going to then go all the way down here. We're going to list quantity for 5. And let me explain why. Because when we sell 5 units, we want to make sure we're up in the price at least 50 cents. Okay? We're not going to allow offers because we're really trying to get these sold. And we also want to make sure that our promotions don't totally affect our profits. And you'll understand in a second. Well, delivery, shipping only, okay? Now, when it comes to packaging, I put my own packaging, and you don't have to do this. This is something I do for good luck. I don't know, don't judge me. We don't judge here, right? So now what we're going to do, we see shipping is going to be between $4.49 or $5.20. We see that we're listing our MagSafe for $12.50. So they're looking at paying around $16, $17. We want to make sure that the buyer is paying. We don't pay for shipping, especially up front. Not right now. Now, when we start getting our feedback and we start getting more people, yes. But right now, we're messing with people that we need, and we want to be able to give them the best customer service possible. But also, we want to make sure that we're being realistic and we can't stick to too tight of a margin. Next, this is where we are going to actually be talking about promotions, okay? Now, if you guys don't know, I am somebody that firmly does not believe in promoting just anything, okay? I am somebody that wants to promote a product for the amount that I feel not only comfortable, but I know for a fact that I'm going to be able to get my money, right? And let me explain, right? So for years, I've watched people talk about Facebook ads. Facebook ads is great, but what you have to also account for is that with Facebook ads, you're paying up front, and it's not necessarily going to pay off for you if you don't recuperate the funds plus investment, right? What eBay does that I really do like is they allow you to promote, okay? Now, I'm going to show you guys the promotion options, and these are very interesting. So the promotion options, you have general and then you have priority. Now, I am going to be showing you guys exactly what I use and how I use it in the appropriate way, okay? So when it comes to promotions, you have two different types. You have general and then you have priority. Now, general, obviously, let me uncheck this one first. Says 100% more visibility on average. Basic access to ad placement across eBay. Pay per sale. Only pay a fee when an item sells. Accelerated sales or accelerate sales on any type of listing, especially useful on low quantity listings. And then you have priority. 200% more visibility on average. Okay? Now, you pay per click and multiple sales. You know, they give you a bunch of different promises, right? And basically, you're going to rank, you're going to compete, and hopefully get the best ad placement with the priority, right? So, why do I not choose priority? That's where I want to start first. So priority is going to be a pay per click type of service where you're paying per click on a product. Why is that difficult? Because if I'm going to pay priority, which means that now every time somebody clicks on my listing, whether it's me, you, Sarah, Dara, Tom, and Kara, we have to pay. Even if they're not decision makers, even if they are somebody that clicks on it and clicks off and in an hour or two clicks back on, we have to pay. Now, while we might have a better placement, I don't find that this is suitable for most hustlers, because while the pay per click feature is not too appealing, you promoting my listing in areas that don't really fit me is a concern as well. Now, why is that a concern? Well, because if you promote my listing, let's say on a homepage of somebody's or right in the front or above their search term, they're going to click. But that doesn't mean that they're going to click because they are browsing for my product and see value in my listing. It honestly can become on impulse. So I'm paying for some impulse clicks plus hopefully some sales. I don't think that that fits our risk management scale in a productive manner. Therefore, I always use general. Now, I use general because you get 100% more visibility. That's all I need. I don't need 200%. Basic ad placement. That's all I need. I don't need my ad to be on the front of every page. We know that our ad is going to be seen for people or two people that we know it needs to be seen from. Now, you get to pay per sale. Excuse me, y'all. You get to pay per sale. Now, paying per sale is way better, in my opinion, than paying per click, because now I'm paying per conversion that I make. Now, conversion is king, right? And you want to inspect what you expect. So if I know I'm getting sales and I'm cutting eBay in on my sales, I am pushing eBay to get me sales instead of pushing eBay to get me clicks. So I would choose general over anything. Next, when it comes to general, I would literally have to tell you guys my percentage behavior or system. It is solely based on my opinion, but I start with 2% actually. 2%. Now they'll be like, oh my God, 2% is so low, especially when you see that the suggested ad rate is 14%, which means they're taking 14% out of your total sale, right, for that item. But we like to start at 2% because if you could start promoting me at 2%, then I know for a fact that you're going to promote me at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't try and rush the listings, especially at first, because remember when we create our first eBay or our new business eBay, we don't want to scale too fast. Scaling too fast gets you what? Banned. And we don't want that. So what we do is we'll start at 2. I'll list 5 pieces of whatever the product is. When those 5 pieces sell, I'll go up from 2 to 5. I'll list 5 of those products and watch them sell. Now, when I get to the point to where they sold, then I start going up to 8%. And then my next percentage will be 12. And then I'll go up to 14. Okay? I do it with a system because it tells me if that product is worth it, and also if that product is going to be a product I can depend on for a long time. So guys, this is exactly how we utilize promotions. If you guys want more tips and tricks, feel free to subscribe. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.